Up, blood? I'm David.
Disclaimer, this kid is not a blood. Look at this photograph of him. He told me to add this because he's petrified of getting jumped because he's a scaredy cat.
I'm Bailey.
Hey, man, say, man, brr, man, it's Isaiah back at again, another podcast.
So, there's a lot of environmental issues, but we will be talking about three of my favorites that need.
Oh, sorry guys, don't mind that nerd, it's just my sister. But the lame topics we'll be talking about is air quality, global warming, plastic pollution, and...
Hey, sorry guys. That's just how I have to breathe nowadays because of how bad the air quality is.
So in order for me to break down my favorite subject...
Wait, before Bailey breaks down her very interesting favorite subject, please listen to this ad made by my beloved partners. Okay, I'll let Bailey bore you guys again. Bye.
You guys have to understand the measurements of air quality, aka the index value. From 101 to 150, it is unhealthy for sensitive groups. From 151 to 200, it's unhealthy for everyone. From 201 to 300, it's very unhealthy. And from 301 to 500, it's hazardous.
That was a lot of nerdy things she just said, but I guess it's needed to understand or something.
Don't mind that, you little yapper. But allow me to give a quick history on how air pollution got bad.
Can I please talk about it? It's my favorite subject.
No. Let me take this one, little nerd. Thank you, though. So there's 4 main pollutant emissions. Natural, area, stationary, and mobile. Natural comes from things like lightning, volcanoes, wildfires, and things of that nature. Area is cities, livestock, fertilizer, oil, and gas. Stationary would be industry, power plants, sewage treatment. Mobile would be airplanes, cars, trucks, buses, and motorcycles.
Please let me talk about it.
Okay, jeez.
Finally, they let me talk. So before the 19th century, air pollution wasn't that bad. Of course, you would have the wildfire from time to time and things of that nature. But in the 19th century, episodes of smog in like New York and London resulted in many deaths. Air pollution continued to be a significant problem up through the middle of the 20th century. So basically, the Industrial Revolution made air pollution really bad. Air pollution is getting better, but work still needs to be done.
Haha, look, I was just on Lollipop and it like listens to us talk or something. This video just popped up saying that pollution was 5 times worse in the 1970s than today.
You don't know that what Lollipop is? Lollipop is literally an app that listens when you are talking and it gives you information about what you're talking about.
Gee Willy, I absolutely love that app. It scares me a little though, but it's my favorite.
It does come in handy a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But Bailey, can you please keep talking about your favorite topic?
With pleasure. So now I'm going to talk about the people who are most affected by air pollution. People with lung diseases such as asthma, chronic bronchitis, and chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases are sensitive to air quality. But infants, young children, people who work or exercise outdoors, and adults over 65 are also sensitive to air quality.
Wow, that's actually terrible. So how can we fix it?
Lollipop just made a really good list. 1, drive your car less. 2, keep your car in good repair. 3, turn off your engine. 4, don't burn your garbage. 5, limit backyard fires in the city. 6, plant and care for trees. 7, switch to electricity or hand-powered lawn equipment. 8, use less energy.
Wow, that was surprisingly good. Good job, bro.
Yeah, that all made really good sense. Good job, man. Okay, well, I think that covers air pollution pretty well. Bailey, what's our next subject?
Wait, before we get into our next subject, enjoy these embarrassing videos of Isaiah, because why not?
Shaquilla.
Okay, back to your scheduled program.
This one is a big issue that needs immediate fixing. Global warming.
Is that when the Earth gets like hotter?
Yes, but it's way more complex than that. Global warming is the long-term heating of Earth's surface observed since the pre-industrial period due to human activities, primarily fossil fuel burning, which increases heat trapping greenhouse gas levels in Earth's atmosphere.
Yes, some causes of global warming is also burning fossil fuels, cutting down forests, and farming livestock.
Okay, so it sounds like everyone is affected by this.
Yes, you are right. Global warming impacts all human and wildlife. There are intense droughts, heat waves, melting glaciers, and warming oceans. This destroys the planets the animals live in. The most affected people are women, children, ethnic minorities, poor communities, migrants or displaced persons, older populations, and those with underlying health conditions.
Oh, wow, this is terrible. What are some possible solutions to this?
Yes, it truly is terrible. There's not really a overall thing we can do to stop it altogether, but there are actions each one of us can take to make it not as bad. Since much of our electricity and heat are powered by coal, oil, and gas, we could use less energy by lowering your heat and cooling, switching to LED light bulbs and energy, washing your laundry with cold water, or hanging things to dry instead of using a dryer. Also, we should walk, bike, or take public transport. The world's roadways are clogged with vehicles, most of them burning diesel or gasoline. Walking or riding a bike instead of driving will reduce greenhouse gas emissions and help your health and fitness. For longer distances, consider taking a train or bus. And carpool whenever possible. Eat more vegetables as well. Here's a quick list of some more things you could do. Change a light. Drive less. Recycle more. Check your tires. Use less hot water. Avoid products with a lot of packaging. Adjust your thermostat and plant a tree. All those things will lower your carbon footprint and make global warming less powerful.
Yep, I agree. All of that checks out completely.
Wow, that was a lot of nerdy things you just said, but maybe I'll consider doing some of those things because it's really getting hot outside.
Yeah, you really should. You should help the environment.
Please stop yapping, Bailey. Holy moly.
Can you guys please be nice to each other? We only have one more segment and then we're done.
Okay, I guess I can be nice. What's the last subject anyways?
Dance break.
Enjoy the rest of the video.
The last section is on plastic pollution.
Would you look at that? I just did a project on plastic pollution. Maybe I could take over this part.
Yeah, you should. You just been sitting there and looking pretty.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not a nerd like you guys.
I don't know how we're twins.
Okay, can I please get started? Thank you. So what is plastic pollution? Plastic pollution chokes marine wildlife, damages soil, and poisons groundwater. It can cause serious health impacts. 2 million plastic bags are being used every minute worldwide. 12 million tons of plastic finds its way into the ocean every year.
And you call us nerds? Okay, buddy.
I didn't even know I knew all of that.
You're getting sidetracked.
Oh, I'm so sorry, King. Allow me to get right back to work. Plastic pollution mainly affects marine wildlife such as seabirds, whales, fish, and turtles. These animals think the plastic is food and will try to eat it. Their stomachs become filled with plastic, and they eventually die from starvation. They also suffer from lacerations, infections, reduced ability to swim, and internal injuries.
OMG, I don't like talking about this subject. I love animals.
Yeah, that sounds really terrible, David. Have you ever thought of any possible solutions to this?
I'm glad you asked. Here's some ways you can help. Wean yourself of disposable plastics, recycle property, Bring a reusable water bottle. Carry a reusable shopping bag. Make bulk purchases. Stop buying water. Avoid products containing plastic microbeads. Organize or participate in beach cleanups. Avoid plastics that cannot be recycled.
I'll make sure to start doing that. And you viewers should really do the same.
I will for sure be doing all that, David. Thank you.
Well, that was our last subject of the day. If you want more, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment.
Finally, it's not nerd o'clock anymore. Bye, losers.
Bye, everyone. Hope to bore you again someday.
The end.